I can count on one hand the number of times I have worn makeup, a skirt, and other in public. The number gets smaller if you exclude the times there was an issue where I gave up and took it off before I got home. And I've never felt as comfortable wearing what I want in public than I do at home. Hell, I get scared of wearing it at home sometimes. As though some of the omnipresent hate will find its way into my sanctuary and prove how pervasive it is, how feeble the walls of my supposed safe places are. I have faced that fear before, tearing GSA posters from the walls so no poor child would have to read the abuse and threats of violence defacing a proclamation of safety. And what did the school ever do? Throw us into some back corner of a hallway and make it harder for us to meet and organize. What small shelter we tried to build was surrounded by threats and torches, and the administration threw us matches and gasoline. Some part of me wants someone to mention the skirt. Give me an excuse, a trigger to the cocked hammer of my tongue. The hatred and fear around me has seeped into my bones, and I am looking to pick a fight. Show these fuckers how much blood a queer in a skirt can draw. I didn't put this on for attention. I put it on because it helps me feel a little bit more me in a world where my very body betrays me. So go on. Mention the skirt. Stop staring and say something. At least I can brush off the comments, but those eyes penetrate past my bones. Certainly I'm used to them. When the kid in the suit and makeup stood in front of the room and began speaking, words of he, she, and they, boy, girl, thing, trans and dysphoria, and our voices being silenced, and the poetry of my people, and then they got it. You could see it in their eyes as it happened. Smiling anticipation of performance, shifting to terror and confusion at these words and the vast unknown of me. Standing before them, talking about things they relegate to the dark corners, where we nurse our wounds and hold each other up on shaking legs. And the confusion might pass as they peg me as one of those gender freaks, but the terror and disgust only grew. Without performing, I get the same looks of confusion, flicking between my face and my skirt, probing for some sign of my body beneath my clothing, searching for some stable monolith of sex to reassure them. Bad news there, folks. It ain't so clear-cut, and I am an embodiment of something that sits between all of your usual tactics, flows in ways inherently threatening to your hierarchy of control, built on so many lies and cover-ups we take as gospel truth. I am thus a threat in every form, unworthy of respect and desire, only destined to be corrected by self-righteous violence. I am full of fear when I walk the streets in makeup and a skirt and so much else, in an attempt to realize who I am. Yet I am also full of resolve, a fire in my core that burns into my eyes, ready to be channeled into anger or pride. I am walking out in the world I am not ready for, on the streets not ready for me. I know you fear for my safety, Mother, but I am cautious by nature. I will not throw myself into a needlessly dangerous situation to prove I can fight. But I spend too much time in the realm of safely masculine, allowing people to read me as a man, weathering the he and him and sir. I spend so much of my time accepting what they want me to be. I have to show them who I am for my own sake sometimes. I walk in a world of fear and courage, a storm in my heart, and part of me would like nothing more than to be who I am without scrutiny and fear and questioning. But part of me wants someone to get it over with and mention the skirt. After all, it's just not a night out without someone questioning, best intentions or worse. But I do this for me, and I will not let others define me any longer. I step out into the world, and I am doing so on my terms now.